It is predicted that on August 9th, 2024, former President Jimmy Carter will die. I do realize that no skeptic will believe that predicting the date of Jimmy Carter's death will be anything more than luck or coincidence, given his age of 99 years old and him currently being in a hospice. That is why it is also being predicted that on August 13th, the date of Jimmy Carter's predicted funeral, is the predicted death of James Earl Jones. And Jimmy Carter's full name is James Earl Carter. James Earl Jones is the voice of Darth Vader and the voice of the Lion King. Jimmy Carter was born in 1924 and will die in 2024 because the 2424th word, 2424th word, in Strong's Greek Concordance is the word Jesus. Jimmy Carter, JC, hints at Jesus Christ. James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King, who also played King Jaffe Jaffer in the movie Coming to America, is king symbolism. JC, Jesus Christ, is the King of Kings. No rational person will be able to conclude that when Jimmy Carter will die on August 9th and James Earl Jones will die on August 13th, as predicted, that it will be a coincidence or random luck. The date that this video is posted proves that these predictions are being made ahead of time, as do these time-stamped emails and forensic notes PDF documents. If you are skeptical for some reason, please email me and I will forward these to you. Hello, welcome. I am predicting that Vice President Kamala Harris will die in a plane crash in St. Louis due to a bird strike into Busch Stadium. In the area code 314, it will be a burning bush, as described in Exodus 3:14. On August 15th, 2024, she will be replaced by Michelle Obama, and then Barack Obama will replace Michelle. I am predicting that former President Jimmy Carter will die on August 9th, and that his prophetic funeral, in which Trump will sit next to Obama, will be on August 13th. I am predicting that James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King and the voice of Darth Vader, will die on August 13th, which is the same day on which it is predicted that Carter's funeral will be on. I am predicting that singer-songwriter Paul Simon will die on August 11th. I am predicting that on September 3rd, a solar flare will erupt on the surface of the sun that will then send a coronal mass ejection that will hit Earth on September 5th, 2024, which will knock out America's power grid and will lead to food shortages. This will also trigger the eruption of Yellowstone volcano, which is predicted to erupt on September 5th. The hit of the coronal mass ejection predicted for September 5th that will knock out the power grid will also knock many planes out of the sky. September 5th will be the day of the resurrection rapture event. I am predicting that on September 6th, 2024, the key will open the bottomless pit and fallen angels will cross over into the earthly realm. September 6th will be a symbolic beginning to the fifth trumpet judgment that is described in Revelation chapter 9, when the demonic realm collides with the earthly realm. September 6th will be a symbolic beginning to demons pretending to be aliens, and it is probable that on September 6th, Pope Francis will announce that aliens have arrived and have made him the ambassador for the world. This will immediately give Pope Francis, the Antichrist, supreme power over governments of the world. At some point, there will be a massive Mary apparition that will deceive the masses, because all Mary apparitions in history have been demons pretending to be Mary. September 6th will be a symbolic beginning to a zombie pandemic and the masses becoming demonically possessed that will be facilitated through the thing, which is the mark of the Antichrist and 5G frequencies. September 6th will be a symbolic beginning to the coming genocide politicide in America. It is predicted that after Kamala Harris's death in a plane crash, Joe Biden will appoint Michelle Obama as his vice president, and this will be announced at the Democratic National Convention on August 19th. I am predicting that Joe Biden will step down and Michelle Obama will become the 47th president on September 19th. I am predicting that President Michelle Obama will appoint Barack Obama as the 51st vice president on October 12th, 2024. I am predicting that Michelle Obama will step down and Barack Obama will become the 48th president on November 2nd, 2024. It is predicted that on August 8th, the historic barge that has been stuck on the rocks of the Niagara River for over 100 years will finally break free and crash over Niagara Falls. The reason for this is that Niagara Falls is Noah's flood symbolism, and the barge was involved in the most dramatic rescue in the history of Niagara Falls, symbolic of Noah's Ark. Niagara in the native language means straight, narrow way, and Niagara's Horseshoe Falls is perfectly aimed at the CN Tower in downtown Toronto, because Toronto and its tower are symbolic of the Tower of Babel. In a game of horseshoes, the object is to aim the horseshoe and throw it at the metal stick, which is why the Horseshoe Falls is perfectly aimed at the metal stick that is the CN Tower. God is communicating that as testament for those who will live in the 1,000 years of Christ's reign on earth, the geography of North America will, as a result of a massive earthquake, be divided by a body of water from the Great Lakes to the Mississippi Delta. This destruction will be judgment on America and Canada for attempting to divide God's land, Israel. When this happens, the water in the Great Lakes will spill out over southern Ontario and Toronto. And this is going to happen sometime before October 12th, 2024. I am predicting that dirty bombs will explode in Manhattan, New York City, and there will be a large-scale evacuation on August 25th. I am predicting that Israel will bomb Iran on August 26th. I am predicting that on August 29th, President Trump will die from a heart attack. I am predicting that on October 9th, there will be a catastrophic asteroid hit on Earth. The day of the Lord, the second coming of Lord Jesus Christ, will be on December 26th, 2024. The date that this video is posted proves that these predictions are being made ahead of time, as do these time-stamped emails and forensic notes PDF documents. If you are skeptical for some reason, please email me and I will forward these to you.